Hi. So this story brings together three alpha characters who must stick together. What did you want to explore with this dynamic?
I wanted to do exactly that. Suppose you had three people who were all versions of the same person. How would they get along? Especially given the gender relationships. We got a very strong man, we got a very strong woman, and we got a very strong girl. And would they listen to each other? Would they fight? Would they respect each other? How long would it take for them to work out that dynamic? And you'll see in the movie, it takes them quite a while to get together as an effective team. But that was the fun for me as a writer, watching the idea of three characters trying to find their way through a problem.
Is there anything that surprised you about the film that you didn't expect to see?
Yeah, there was a scene. There's a scene near the beginning where he steals a salt shaker out of a restaurant and uses it to break a window of a car. And I loved that scene because it was not in the book. But it was such a great Reacher scene. I was annoyed with myself. It should have been in the book. And so I was very impressed by that because they had to have that scene. It was, to bridge a gap in the movie. And they invented a scene that was a perfect Reacher scene. And I took it as it's a great stunt, it's a great scene, but it was also like a secret message. They were saying to me, see, we understand this.
So what's it like to entrust your work to other creative minds?
Well, I choose very carefully people that I can trust, and this bunch are fantastic. Ed Zwick is a genius. Tom is just one of the greatest actors of his generation. Between them, they cast some really great other actors. Kobe, Danica, they're all wonderful. So it felt really great, it's like giving your kid to a really good babysitter. You don't worry about it at all.
And the next Jack Reacher book is a prequel. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, it's set 20 years ago when the security threat that we're kind of familiar with now was brand new. Nobody really understood it, so it has a feeling of panic about it. They've got to find something that's going on in Germany. They have no idea what it is, but they've got to find out real quick.
And do you expect more films to come in the future?
I'm old enough never to expect anything, If it happens, it'll be great. If it doesn't happen, it's already been great, No, I mean, if you know Tom, nothing is too much for him. He will find a way, either through intelligence or hard work or both. He'll find a way to do whatever is required of him. And I was totally confident. And I think that the result speaks for itself. They didn't do it because somebody was making them do it. They did it because they wanted to do it. They'd already read the books. They were fans of the books. They did it out of enthusiasm. So we were already like 90% of the way there with that, It wasn't that somebody was holding a gun to their head and said, you got to play this part. They really wanted to do it.